What's up, guys? This is Webby back again for your SmackDown Live review for February 7th, 2017. This SmackDown tonight absolutely was a great build to the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. Luke Harper has finally snapped out of it. He is no longer, at least for this week, in the control of Bray Wyatt. He clotheslined Bray Wyatt's head right off. He gave Bray Wyatt a clothesline he'll never forget. So hard that he clotheslined him and he went all the way out of the ring. It was a tremendous clothesline, tremendous moment for Luke Harper tonight. Ended up with a John Cena victory. Kind of helped John Cena pick up the victory. Randy Orton was behind him, behind Luke Harper, going for the RKO. And then Luke Harper shoved Randy Orton into John Cena for the attitude adjustment. 1, 2, 3. And John Cena is victorious. Will we see this match again at WrestleMania 33? We will all find out this Sunday at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view and see if John Cena retains the WWE Championship. The opening segment was a great segment. Daniel Bryan is still over. Moreover, I don't care if it is in his home state of Washington. He is still more over than most of the guys on the main roster. People going yes. The yes movement is in full force for Daniel Bryan. Him talking about how he was at home and how great it was to be home. Next thing you know, The Miz comes down, and this was okay. They still have great chemistry. I love what they're doing between the Daniel Bryan and The Miz. And so The Miz tells him to go home and sit on his couch and let The Miz do what he does best inside the squared circle. Baron Corbin comes down, pretty much tells The Miz to be quiet, and he's going to beat him up just like he does everybody else. He's going to take the WWE Championship, go on to WrestleMania. You know, the whole jazz that Baron Corbin usually says. And next thing you know, Dean Ambrose comes out. Dean Ambrose said, "Oh, you haven't walked on the wild side in the streets that I have, Baron Corbin. And honestly, I can't take you serious with this kind of stuff that you wear, Miz." So AJ Styles had heard enough of all the junk that's going on in the squared circle. He comes down, says he's going to reclaim his WWE Championship at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. Would be fantastic if we saw that. Will we see it? We might. Questionable. I hope. However, AJ Styles tonight says that he wants his championship title back, and he is going to get it. Daniel Bryan makes a huge fatal four-way contest, which was a great start to SmackDown. Dean Ambrose, AJ Styles, The Miz, Baron Corbin. Absolutely huge matchup. And Baron Corbin did pick up the victory here over AJ Styles. In the days, 2 Styles for the victory. Very impressive match for all 4 of these superstars. Very entertaining, and can't wait to see what else they do after WrestleMania, which way they go as far as rivalries is concerned. After Elimination Chamber, excuse me. However, Baron Corbin after WrestleMania will be huge involvement, probably with the WWE Championship, because this is going to be his year, how WWE is building him up. Dolph Ziggler versus Apollo Crews. Dolph Ziggler can't get a break as far as wins is concerned. He loses again tonight very quickly. But his character overall on SmackDown is great. He is, beating up people. He is destroying people. He's, absolutely just demolishing people with steel chairs. It's just the type of character he has is exactly what he needed for SmackDown and a turnaround in his career, because he was getting kind of stale and dry with the character he had there for a long time as a babyface. This heel persona is exactly what Dolph Ziggler needed. The Ascension picks up a victory on SmackDown tonight. Congratulations, Ascension. Does anybody really care about this tag team contest, though? No. Mickie James and Alexa Bliss, Becky Lynch, and Naomi had their contract signing for their 2 matches tonight at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. The biggest portion of this contract signing, what was actually important about this contract signing, really was Mickie James and Becky Lynch. These two really went back and forth. Mickie James really proving what she's going to give to the women's division, saying that she made the women's division, saying that no one has the accolades that she has. 6-time women's champion, defeated Trish Stratus at WrestleMania. All this huge accolades no one else can handle. Tells Becky Lynch that she needs to step aside. Becky Lynch needs to get out of the way so she can reclaim her throne, and the reinvention of Mickie James. And it's going to be the destruction of Becky Lynch this Sunday. Mickie James is proclaiming. Alexa Bliss and Naomi, their matchup, it's going to be okay. They didn't have a lot to do with this segment. Alexa Bliss kind of just brushing Naomi off is what this segment had to do with. And Naomi was proclaiming that she's going to take the women's championship on Sunday, and she had already beaten Alexa Bliss twice. And she's making claim that she's going to go into WrestleMania the women's champion, because WrestleMania is in Naomi's hometown. So, will that happen? Still remains to be seen. Could possibly happen. Who knows? We'll wait to see what happens this Sunday. That was SmackDown tonight. Really good build to the Elimination Chamber. The only other thing that you might have missed is the Nikki Bella and Natalya segment. That was a pretty good segment, and honestly, to me, this whole rivalry between those two is kind of cringeworthy, so it's not even worth talking about. So, that's SmackDown tonight. If you liked this review, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, Twitter at 2007Webby, Facebook at 2007Webby. Thursday, my Elimination Chamber preview and predictions. Tune in to that. And Sunday, immediately following Elimination Chamber, the review to that event. Until I see you again, this is Webby, and I will catch you on the other side. Talk to you.